welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's San Juan taking on Puerto Rico. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Schaum. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Willie Montanez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set. And on the hill today, Jonathan Bermudez. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? And the batter will be the shortstop, Tony Valentin. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Rolls across the diamond. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, MJ Melendez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. He's got it, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, and on the mound today, Jose De Leon. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Outside, 2-1. Way high. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next to hit, Willie Montanez. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So digging in, Bernie Williams. Moved to first, and he's back in there. Two out. Throw, safe.
Just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the right. Over to first. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Javier Lopez. And now the lefty. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we've seen a lot more these days than we ever did when I played. But a slider in the 90s still catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch. Good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Now it's the rookie DH. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Man at second. Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Man on second, 2 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of
it. So up next, MJ Melendez. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got it. That ends the frame. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, number 30.
The right fielder, number 30.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still wait on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. 1 down, base is empty. Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Off the mark. Height. How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Jose Pagan. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Smoked on the ground, a second. On the run, throw to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Ray Kidake. And a 1-2. Center field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
The batter,
Tony Valentin digs in now. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
And to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And a pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Here's some real power at the plate. Edgar Martinez. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Bermudez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That just misses. 2-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Valentin stands at second with 2 gone. And a pitch. And another ball. Javier Lopez up next. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Williams makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's Christian Vasquez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Ray Fuentes. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Out there to center. Moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
So digging in, Alex Cintron. 2 outs, base is empty. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
The first baseman, number 33.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Willie Montanez. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Fights that one away, still 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Melendez makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Javier Lopez.
Javier Lopez.
Swings through that. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of. Next
is the designated hitter. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Full count now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Alex Rios. And there's a ball.
2-1.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 24.
Number 24.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Almost got him. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Ernie Williams. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. And you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now the right fielder. And a good eye there. Righty to the plate. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. That stretches outside. And that one clips the corner.
Okay.
The other way, Martinez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Stretches out and holds it in.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
One down, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ray Quinones, the next to hit. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
3-2.
In the air, out towards left center. Williams puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the shortstop, Tony Valentin. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Montanez makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And the batter now, Jose Pagan.
Jose Pagan.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Down the line. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 down. And now it's Christian Vasquez. That one misses in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Ray Fuentes. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Bang! His second of the year. It's 3-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
And the batter now, Alex Cintrone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
De Leon keeping him close.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And now Willie Montanez. Fought off foul. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Montanez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they make the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, Bernie Williams. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Goes down looking. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
We work hard, we play harder. Yeah, till the sun comes up, we won't stop, we can't get enough. We work hard.
All set for the top of the 6th. And here is number 12.
Number 12.
This kid always seems to make something happen, and that's a great way to have a long career. Every team in the league wants players who get on base at a high rate.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Towards first, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's a big power threat. Edgar Martinez. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In there, got him, looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Javier Lopez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Inside, just missed. Number 16 waits on deck. And a 3-1 on the way. Grounder might be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in St. Louis, and now here is number 30. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Leading off for Puerto Rico.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose De Leon, done for the night, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Miguel Mejia. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging at, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Pagan, at the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Just missing there. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's the center fielder, Ray Fuentes. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
So now 1-2. Medina. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a ball evens the count.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Now it's the DH, number 16.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And it is 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Weems also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped on the ground to second. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now, Alex Rios. Here's a 1-1.
One ball. 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Calls it in after a long run. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The lefty fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're level. It's 4-4.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And that's a strike. That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Got him. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now tied 4-4. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Claudio.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Alex Cintron now at the plate.
The shortstop, Alex Cintron.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 33.
And now the first baseman, Willie Montanez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Tied at 4. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That's towards center. Rios moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
Number 24.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Runner at first with 2 away. Down the left fielder, Bernie Williams. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trent Thornton. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Now, Ray Quinones. Tied at 4. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Tony Valentin getting ready to hit. Kicks and fires. Action in the pen down there. Emilio Pagan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Romero, the power lefty, up as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
The pitch. Got him looking for the game.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now the number 2 hitter. Two down, nobody on.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses across the first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in St. Louis, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, number 30. The 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. The 2-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. 3-2 down. Number 4, waiting for a turn at the plate. Three-two on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's the second baseman. One down, base is empty. And the count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And now the lefty. And another ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. And here it comes. On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond. When you got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now the third baseman, Jose Pagan. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 34. And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
The first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Four in the ninth. And fouled off. Two and two. Next offering misses down and away. Javier Lopez to bat next. Tied at 4. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now back, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Javier Lopez. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And another ball. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And out of here. His 13th home run of the season. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 5-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now the DH. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Alex Rios. Two outs. In the air, left side. Williams under this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. And some late inning drama here in the ninth as this homer gives them the lead. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Roberto Hernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So here's Christian Vasquez.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
1-run game, bottom 9. Line drive, base hit.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Ray Fuentes. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Valentin toss to second, relay to first, double play.
Well, it's a huge double play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. And now Alex Cintrone. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por